What is up, Cahir Club? Welcome back to another CahirLIVE live stream. How goes it? I hope everybody's had a wonderful weekend. It is Sunday. I didn't pop out my chat. What have I done? What am I doing? I'm not popping out my chats, that's for certain. Am I supposed to read the Twitch, and YouTube chat when I don't have the chats open? Hello, Brugger, how goes it? I hope that your weekend has gone well. And hello, Rob, how goes it? I hope that your weekend has also gone well. Today we are back with our Pokemon Ultra Moon Egglocke. Last stream we started the Egglocke, we got a Diglett from Rob with Fissure and nothing else, so we lost because we couldn't beat the Spearow at the beginning of the game. Thank you again for that one, Rob. So then we restarted, this time getting a Trico, also Rob's, which actually did well this time. We are now at the first trial. We're just about to do the first trial of the game. Ultra Moon, that means it's Raticate. Totem Raticate. Yeah, not bad here. Chilled out. Built some Lego. Oh, very nice. What Lego did you build? What was the set? Yeah, things are solid on this end. Had a chill day. Got, Malice, hello, how goes it? I hope your weekend's gone well. We are doing the Ultra Moon Egglocke today. But yeah, no, I got that clip edited into a short and then posted it, got it ready for posting. And then I chilled out with a bit of Genshin. I've been getting back into Genshin lately. Hopped back on the Genshin train. I pulled Arlecchino when her banner was on, but I didn't really get back into it then, and now I've gotten back into it. And she is very strong. She dies a lot. She's strong, but fragile. Anyway, Egglocke, exclamation mark, indeed. Alright, Batwing, your end. You bought the friend's coffee shop for Kim. Oh, very nice, very nice. So you're each building your own sets. That is very cool. That is very fun. Alright, let's go to the PC. Sorry, got a bit too used to Platinum there, where I didn't actually have to go into the PC to show off the team. We got Shell. Pretty sure Shell is from Bug. After a comment on the last iteration. We got Thalassa, who I believe is Felix's Spheal. We've got Get Good. Draco Meteor Choice Specs Gumi. From Rob. We got Kiriko. The Contrary Fomantis from Felix. And we got Yoshi, the Shiny Trico. Obviously themed with its moveset. But I'm hoping we can get a Grovyle before we have to face off against the Totem, because Grovyle's going to be very useful. But to be fair, Rufflet's also going to be pretty useful here, because Rufflet has Bug-type hidden power. And the Bug-Inium Z. The Bug-Inium Z, however, that's a bit less of a relevant point, because it's nice, so we can't use it. It's not how that works. Remember, you still didn't get the encounter in the Totem Cave? Of course! That's because I haven't fought the Totem Pokemon yet. There is no Totem Cave encounter because we're not allowed to catch Pokemon there. Seems like the team is ready to destroy the game. Indeed, indeed. Hopefully it is. Hidden Power Special, right? It is, yes. Why, does Totem Raticate have higher special defense than I would have assumed at first glance? Alright, we get Brick Break here, don't we? The Brick Break TM, which is pretty nasty for Totem Raticate, gonna be honest. Like, they fucking hate that guy. Alright. I did buy potions, right? I think I bought potions. Let's find out. After Ilma stops yapping. Blah, blah, blah. Shush. Anyway, well, high enough that Ruffle's tiny special attack will do not a whole lot. I'm pretty sure this Ruffles is actively positioned I think it has a modest nature. So what is Ruffle's special attack? 18. Oh no, it's minus defense actually. That's good. That's good. I'll keep that in mind. It's only got special moves at the moment. Who's better, Totem Pokemon or Titan Pokemon? Titan Pokemon are way bigger. I think they're bigger, but I prefer Totem Pokemon. I think I've talked about this before. I really think that Totem Pokemon have are the best iteration of a Pokemon boss fight. Okay, I have 20 potions. I have 2 supers, so I have enough. I think that Totem Pokemon are the best iteration of a single Pokemon boss fight. Because, the fact they can call in Pokemon. The SOS really makes the Totem Pokemon a lot harder, because they're a 2v1. I guess the Titan Pokemon are also 2v1s, except you join Arvin. You and Arvin both fight. And I don't... Hyper Fang. Okay, I didn't actually do that much. It means that unless you're specifically very underleveled, you're probably not really going to struggle with the Titan Pokemon. I think the Titan Pokemon are a cool concept. I like the fact that the Herba Mystica's powering them up and stuff, but I really think they could have done with more to make them stronger bosses. Or a Super Potion. Oh, hello. I forgot he was going to do that. If only someone, not going to name any names, remembered about the Spearow fight. To be fair, I don't think Rob realised his Diglett was going to be pulled first. Alright. When you went into Ultra Necrozma, when you were fighting it for the first time, you were like 20 levels under level. Jeez. How many? Oh, did you manage to clear it out the first time, or did it take you a bit? Uh-oh. Okay. Forgot about Quick Attack. That was a bit of an unnecessary risk, I'm going to be honest. Gonna keep it real. Did not have to take that risk there. I did take it. I should not have. Oh, that's a thought. Because I've got all the rare candies, I'm not going to know which rare candies I, like, pick up along the way and can actually use. Because obviously I don't really want to use rare candies. We're not doing this in, like, how a lot of Nuzlockers do it, where they kind of just leveled the Pokemon up to, the next gym leader level. That's not really how I like to play my Nuzlockes. I'm not going to slay people who do, but I feel like treating every Pokemon game like a boss rush of gym leaders. You're meant to fight the trainers, you know? You're meant to fight the trainers and grind up. Pokemon as an RPG is as much about, like, leveling your Pokemon and training your team as it is, training your team over time, as it is about the gym leaders themselves. Boston Dominus, hello, how goes it? I hope that your weekend's gone well. Yeah, we're looking at 37 special attack for Rufflet, whereas Rasticate's got 80 special defense. I think I'm just going to use Trico with Double Kick. I think I'm just going to use Trico with Double Kick. I don't use Red Candies because I don't know how to hack them in. I used PK Hex. There's a way in PK Hex to add items to the bag. You're doing good. You're going to shiny hunt in Scarlet now. Oh, very nice. Who you shiny hunting? Which mon you hunting for? Okay. I know that Team Skull use a Drowsy here. What item do I have that I could fucking lob? Not really much. Not really much. The issue is with, like... The issue is with Fling. With Fling as a move, I hoard items. I don't like getting rid of items. What if I need them later? Which I guess is like an easier like thing to do in the Egglocke, given that you guys have given me items to put on the Pokemon. But scratch that, you're gonna play Overwatch. Also understandable. Best of luck. Alright. Just gonna say it's drowsy here. I'll cover my face. Drowsy here. Now we are itemless. Acrobatics is gonna do full damage, which is nice. Fling is super effective. Alright. Wow, I was expecting that to do more, I'm gonna be honest. Maybe I don't need Growball, now that I think about it. Because I'm guessing a lot of the Pokemon in this Egglocke are gonna be, Are you allowing Pokemon to evolve, or are you gonna keep them as they are? Well, due to the fact I asked every Pokemon to be a basic Pokemon, I think I probably should evolve them, right? And then you come back. Okay. But yeah, no, I'm going to evolve them. Who we hatched today so far? No one! We have actually just started Area 51. We are taking on the Totem fight. So there have been no hatches so far today. But we will be getting a couple after we've beaten Raticate. In fact, 3 now that I think about it. Can I look into the... No, I don't want to talk to you. I want to look at the map. I want to look at the map! Ah, Rotom, please. Okay, go and fuck yourself, Rotom. Just gonna keep it 100%. Rotom, go fuck yourself. Come on, number 6, hopefully. Hey man, I don't know anything about Pokemon. There could have been some niche-ass reason why you want to just keep them basic. Is that niche-ass reason me hating myself, huh? I've done enough the basic challenges. I haven't, I'll probably do more, but... We'll see when Legends ZA comes out, maybe I'll do another one then. Alright. Yeah, you did Legends, exactly. Babies only against Ultra Necrozma sounds like a bad time. It does quite, doesn't it? I think I was gonna say you'd want to do, like, maybe Theoratita, but that wouldn't work, would it? Does Endeavor even work against Totems? Do I just restart? Do I just fucking restart? Why did they let me do this in the middle of a fucking trial? Like, how... Why did they let me do this in the middle of a fucking trial? This is ridiculous. I get it, I understand. Go away, please. Please, Sophocles, let me go. Oh, okay, yeah, no, that's great, that's awesome. Now then, what next? Okay, cool. That's awesome, we have a thing now. Okay, cool. No, let me leave, please. Sophocles, please, just let me go, Sophocles. Sophocles, no, just let me go. This is why I hate Festival Plaza. This is why I hate it. Because I press a wrong button once. If I didn't have speed up, that would have been like 5 minutes of my time. If I didn't have speed up, I would have just wasted 5 minutes with one misclick. That's why I fucking hate Festival Plaza. Anyway. None of the Festival Plaza defenders are even here, so I don't know why I'm yelling. I'm gonna give an Oran Berry to Trico, to Yoshi. Just seems like a solid enough bet. No, that's Red Candy's Cahir. Alright. Let's save. That's what I was trying to do, but I forgot the Festival Plaza was there instead. But it's time for the first totem. Bong. Endeavor Woodwork. Oh, that is interesting. Where's the rat poison? I don't know. We're gonna kick it. Interesting they used to represent that sound. Yeah, no, I don't see that one. I don't see the... I'm not even sure if you can hear me going. But I'm going... Well. How about that? Yeah, you can go for help if you want Eradicate. But you're going down, bucko. Dunk. Okay. By the way, the first time you played this game, you thought Alolan Rattata and Eradicate were just dark. That's fair. I can see the reason you might. I mean, this is the normal trial, though. Ouch. This is the normal trial, which I feel like tips you off, you know? Alright. Rattata down. Yeah, so you're like, why is it here? I see, I see. Nah, yeah, I knew they were normal dark because I watched all the trailers. I watched all the trailers, so I was up. You love to see it, honestly. You love to see it. Grovyle got. Oh, I forgot how cool shiny Grovyle looks. Been a while since I used one. Fury Cutter? No. No. Mr. Waffles, do I remember you? I do remember you. Welcome back. I hope you've been well. Okay. Let's grab the Normalium Z. Yeah, we're doing a Pokemon Ultra Moon Egglocke today. And we've obviously just beaten the normal trial. Shiny Grovyle looks like your avocado plant. Alright. But yeah, Shiny Grovyle looks nice. I like Shiny Grovyle. Big fan I am. You're a little bit more because your dog died. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. That's really sad. I'm sorry, man. Other than that, you've been okay? Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, sorry to hear that, dude. Alright. Let's go and get our next encounter, I think. We'll do the regular. Yeah, we'll do we'll do the regular. After speaking to the Ultra Recon Squad, of course. Not sure why they're here. I think they explain why they're here, but I'm a Pokemon fan, so I'm not gonna read the dialogue. You know? Like, I could pretty easily learn why they're here by just, like, reading, but That would be, like, too much effort, right? Like, you can't blame me for not wanting to read the game, the dialogue of the game I'm playing. What we gonna get? What are we gonna get? Okay, it's a Diglett level. What level are you, Diglett? Huh? What's your Diglett level? 8. Underwhelming. Quite underwhelming indeed. Maybe I should have tried to get one of the, Don't flinch me after I insulted you. No, I guess Diglett is quite fast. In the grand scheme of things, I guess Diglett is rather fast. Alright. If I'd waited one more second, what level would I have gotten? If I had gotten one more step, the Rattata that I would have thought would have been... level 10. We're not looking miles better. Do you mind? Whack-a-mole, and now it's whack-a-rat. So we can get some good HP from that. To be fair, it's Leech Life. We probably can. Yeah. The Leech Life buff is easily one of the funniest things I think's ever happened. Like, I genuinely find the fact they just buffed Leech Life by so much hilarious. Why did they do that? Why Leech Life? I thought we were closer to the exit than we were. I might switch. I might switch. I don't trust this Noibat. Alright. Boba enjoyers. Okay, we wouldn't have died that turn, I guess, but better sorry than safe and whatnot. I mean, most things go like Mega Drain and Giga Drain, which higher power, so makes the move relevant. Yeah, no, exactly. But Leech Life's thing was it was always kind of like a pretty middling. I don't have any repels. I'm just gonna get the hell out of here. Compounding my reasons. Compounding my reasons. I hope one day they make a bug-type starter. It'd be interesting if they did. But I guess the issue, is... what's it called? I guess the issue is with the bug-type starter. Is bugs are pretty, like, common early game type. But to be fair, so's flying, and we've had a fair share of flying starters as well, so... no reason to entirely rule it out, right? The other issue is it has interactions with other types. Like... bug resists grass. Is weak to fire. Doesn't have an interaction with water. But then again, they've still had Pokemon like Empoleon around, who, this type does indeed interact with other types. Bugs were always shafted back in the earlier gens, so the move makes them more viable. It's like game balancing. Oh no, yeah, definitely. They can pull a Sinnoh. They could pull a Sinnoh. I would not be against that. I'm just weighing the chances, you know? I'm just saying things how they are to prompt consideration. Because, like, it's been 5 generations since they pulled a Sinnoh, you know? It's been a while, and It seems they're not, like, committed to giving starters a secondary type every generation, if Gala's anything to go by. It would be cool to see a bug-type starter, though. I wonder what kind of starter a bug-type starter would be. I mean, a bug, obviously, but what kind of bug? Let's go Breakneck Blitz. Let's go Breakneck Blitz. I'm going to ask a bug if they mind me taking the Buginium Z off of Ruffle It so I can actually use its Z move. But I'll wait until bug is here. We're saying a lot of bug at the moment. Okay. Let's get the random number generator up. $37. What's 37? So, this is 36. This is 37. Delaware. Delaware is 37. Okay. Before we progress... Check again? What do you mean check again? Check box 1. This is the 37th slot. There are only 30 Pokemon in a thing. I know what you're trying to say, but that's not... I'm just doing it. I'm not truncating them. I'll truncate them when we, like, have less. Oh, I see. This is another Felixmon. Okay, here's what we'll do. I'm going to put Delaware here. We're going to go and get the next encounter as well, and then we'll hatch them both. We're going to run into whatever this is. We'll encounter it, and then we'll get a new mon. Looks like a Spearow. Also, hi, how's it going? Hello, Felix, how goes it? I hope that your weekend's gone well. Things are going pretty solid in this corner. How many Felixes have you pulled? It's 3 so far. 3. Level 11, that's better than Delaware's level 8. Delaware's going to be level 8. He's only entered 4. There are 4 Felixmons. I swear Felix entered more. That doesn't sound right. Or did Felix have a couple of rejects? Did a couple of Felix's mons get kicked out? Oh. I didn't scroll up. Okay. Alright. Let's get another random number. 28! That's a box 1 mon. I repeat, a box 1 mon. 28. 30. 29. 20. I have a feeling this isn't a mon that we've, Thank you, Kite. I have a feeling that this is, an E My Voice Broke Glass mon. Don't know what's giving me this very strong gut feeling that this is an E My Voice Broke Glass mon, but I have a strong feeling that this is, a Magikarp, is my thought. Alright. I think this is Delaware. I should have made sure. Farfro. Farfro. That's interesting. In, like, a good way, to be clear. Felix, is this Delaware or is this Arceus? Because I'm realizing this could be a bit, because Farfro kind of looks like Arceus. I just want to make sure it is indeed Delaware. I shouldn't have had them both in the team at the same time. That was a bad move on my part. But, You just picked your favorite state. Yeah, okay, cool. It's Delaware. Delaware. You just picked your favorite state? Understandable. Honestly, I was expecting a My Hero Academia. A My Hero Academia reference. But I'll take a Farfro. Farfro's interesting. I like Farfro. You're right, it hasn't been in a game for a while. It'll be good to see it back in a game in Legends ZA. And Arceus is... It's a Krogog! Oh yeah! Yippee! Is it Magikarp or Bidoof? It's a secret third option. It's a secret third option. That's exciting. I wonder who Arceus is. Okay, let's get Delaware's level 8. I wonder who submitted Arceus. Also, for reference, the trim changer is in Howley. Yeah, no, I remember that much. Oh, Roar, Cotton Guard, Snarl, and Headbutt. Roar is an interesting one. The rest of the moveset's solid. Depending on the moveset, it could be yours. Fair point, fair... I don't know why I said fair point, it's not like I know. Let's get Arceus level 11 and then we can check its moveset. In fact, we'll probably end up checking its moveset along the way, because, yeah, I want to learn Mud Slap. Earthquake! Bullet Punch! Cross Chop! And Gunk Shot! This is Arceus, what the fuck? This is like the most busted Krogug I've ever seen. I'm torn. Because we've got a good... You know what? No. I've made my decision. I want to use Arceus. But... I also want to use Delaware. Like, Arceus and Delaware are both very cool, and I want to use them both. But obviously, like... I'd feel bad ditching Shell. So what I'm gonna do... Kiriko's gonna take the box for now. Kiriko is going to warm the bench until Yoshi dies. I'm going to give the Eviolite to Thalassa, just because Thalassa is another one of Felix's Pokemon. When will one of your mons drop? Hopefully soon. We still have another encounter coming up before we go to Akala. Shut up, Rotom! Please show me your map! I like how Rotom's like, where could Lily have gone? Use my map! Use my map! That'll show you! Use your map, you fucking stupid... God! I hate this guy. How many more encounters today? About as many as, like, imagine a piece of string. About the same as the length of that. So yeah, we've already got the Route 2 encounter. We get one in the flower field, and then I don't think I'm gonna do one in stuff like, the mountain. Because, I want to spread them out more. I don't want to just dump them all at once. Alright. Damn, you gonna kill Yoshi or something? You sound so sure he's gonna die. Please don't kill it. I worked hard on that moveset. It's like my most creative. Look, appreciate what you're saying and I agree with you. I don't want Yoshi to die. Unfortunately, Yoshi is not only my starter, but is a starter. Yoshi isn't making it to the end of this playthrough. This isn't a deliberate choice on my part. I'm not going to try and get it killed. But unfortunately, the stars have aligned specifically against it. Fate is in its way. Yoshi is very cool. Give it a focus sash, then fucking launch it. Alright. Gunk Shot's got, like, bad accuracy, right? Yeah, it's got pretty bad accuracy. Cross Chop does as well! Dry Skin. We hit it! Oh, Gunk Shot isn't a bin in this game. I didn't finish New Summer for ages because Rotom was pissing me off so bad. That's fair. I forgot how in the way Rotom can be. Rotom, you look very punchable right now. It reminds me of Dora saying, "Same map, same map." Question: can you hatch Cosmog? No, I do not believe so. Why? You know, yeah. No, tell me if you have submitted one because I don't think it'll be included. But I'm replaying it now and ignoring it when it looks sad. Valid, honestly. I didn't even realize it was meant to look sad at times like this. You know? Like when his eyes were like half open. I didn't realize that was like meant to be, it's like, oh, you're not paying enough attention. I just didn't give a shit. How Lucha? Interesting. I am leading with a Krogunk. I'm gonna quickly get to a Pokemon who can probably take whatever this Howlucha is about to dish out better. They always set up. Whenever I'm worried that the Pokemon's about to kill me, they always just set up. Interesting. I maybe should have bought repels from the last Pokemon Center, honestly. Alright. I think I'm going to use a different Pokemon than Arceus again. We did just use Arceus. You know what? You know what? You know what? Get good. Get good, Rising Star Tatiana. Take that back. I take that back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for wronging you. I'm sorry for insulting you. I've made it. There has been a lapse in my judgment. And for that, I'm sorry. We should probably go to Carrot Hill, actually, because we can get the Flying in EMZ after we get Tauros, if I'm not mistaken. Which is obviously going to be very useful. Are there any more trainers along the route? Oh, there's an item. I love items. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. I'm leading with Krogunk still. Maybe grab some dolls as well. That does sound smart, doesn't it? OMG, Kahili. Oh. Oh, wait, I'm leading with Get Good. Okay, that's fine. Ha! Get Good! Ah! Stop that. Too much damage for my liking. Shit. How do I switch to? Thalassa. Alright. Do you fucking mind, you stupid bird? Leave me alone. Thank you. You see, all you've got to do to escape from a Pokemon is insult it to its face. If you're ever getting bothered by a Pokemon, and you really want to get away, you just insult it. You just insult it to its face. Jimmy got some bulk launch that, and you... That did a lot of damage. I did a lot of damage. Like, I understand what you're saying, but like, Get Good, like, half of its health was gone. To be fair, I could probably risk using Delaware, because yeah, its stats are like... mostly better than the Goomies. Worse than the Lasses, but... Anyway. That fucking bird that I hate. Real. Did you stop me? No, I can actually go down here. Never mind. I'm wrong. Oh, does how only... Oh, it's also got Fur Coat. And Cotton Guard. It's a defensive monster. I forgot about Fur Coat. There he goes. So I think what I'm going to do... is get the encounter, go back, then I can get... Well, yeah. In fact, no. Change my mind. This is the encounter. This is the encounter. The Pokemon that we get is going to be level 10. Just note that down. I also have Bullet Punch, which is super effective. But I'm going to do this leg of the game, beat How, then we'll go back to the Pokemon Center and get our next encounter. Rotom, you're very punchable like right now. This is the last one on this island. It is indeed. I forgot that the cave is mandatory to go into for this plotline. I'm not going to get an encounter in the cave, though. I pressed carry. I'm not going to get an encounter in the cave, though. I understand that you guys might want me to get a bunch of encounters now, because I know a lot of you haven't had your Pokemon picks yet, but I do want to spread out the encounters. I do want to spread out the encounters that we have, because we only have about 50 eggs, and I don't want to just use them all at once. There are 4, so what about 10 an island? There are more areas on later islands, though. I get what you're saying, but I think it'd be a bit silly to try to front load. Yeah, so we'd have 8 on this island. Because, like, Akala and Ula Ula are, like, the meaty islands with, like, a bunch of areas to find Pokemon in. And then, Holy? No, that's a city. I always forget the name of the first one. Pony Island hasn't many, though. Yeah, no, exactly, because you don't really spend that much time there. Melee, that's it. I know, I'm a fraud, I'm sorry. I don't know why it's always the first town that I always forget the names of, but it's the first town I always forget the names of. Fake Alola fan, I know, I'm sorry, shoot me in the head. Take the fucking shot, now! Yeah. Pony Island doesn't have many encounters because it's small. Pony Island is more or less a glorified path straight to, the end of the game. Straight to Necrozma. Even after, it's not like you have to go around much. I forgot that she has a Furfrou. I forgot that she used a Furfrou here. This isn't going to do that much, is it? Okay, now it's definitely not. I'd fight it with my own Furfrou, but I feel like this would go poorly. Okay, let's get a special attacker. Wait. Why is she so... Can someone get the bonk? Can someone bonk Brugger quickly? Ouch! Get good! Kill that dog! It lived that! Get good, get out of there! I'm gonna scream IRL if one of Felix's or Robson gets chosen next. I'll be honest, Brugger, there's about a 5th chance of that happening. Yeah, but there's also like a 5th chance upon a Brugger's getting chosen as well. Because he submitted a lot as well. I'm now realizing I just locked myself into Ice Ball, which is maybe a bad move. Let's find out. As long as it doesn't kill me in the next attack. This might be a worse option, actually. Gonna be honest, now that I think about it. Yeah, no, because of that. Okay. There's a 1 in 14 chance of you're getting chosen from the remaining eggs, so not liking your odds. Yeah, but like, every time we choose an egg, it becomes better, right? Don't worry, I'm sure that, we'll get all of your eggs sometime in Ula Ula, one after another. I'm not gonna learn Home Claws, because right now, I'm, like, especially attacking built Rufflet. But whatever reason, Bug did that. Anyway. Maybe I'll make a compilation of all the eggs that hatch at some point. Going back. Yeah. Why do they give us an escape rope and then take us out anyway? Bit peculiar. Alright. Do you guys like that fast travel seems to be something Pokemon games give us pretty early nowadays? Because you more or less have fast travel from the beginning in Legends Arceus. In fact, you have fast travel from the beginning in Legends Arceus. And you get it in Motor Stoke and Sword and Shield. Hi, Hal. Oh, he's leading with Litten. Concerning. Very concerning. Let's switch. Let's get out of here. I know, let's go into Delaware. That seems like a great idea. Hi, how are you? Hi, how are you? You do? Fair enough. I don't know. I wonder if they should keep it as like a more mid-game thing. I guess if we're going open world, though, it's probably better that it's from the beginning. Like, I think in the older games it kind of works. Because it forces you to have to actually consider backtracking. Rather than just doing it. It also led to more interesting region designs, I think. Because you could tell the actual, like, thought-through effort put into making regions traversable easily without fly at points. Like, Sinnoh could be bad in the late game without fly, but, like, Brine, it was still very interconnected, you know? Like Eterna having a direct connection to Orberg, the multiple passes through Mount Cornet, that big loop from Heart Home to Veilstone to Pistoria to back. Hoenn's another pretty good example. Pikachu, okay, I was expecting that. Hoenn's another very good example of a region that's like very much built for the player to not have to traverse with fly at points. Obviously, the water area, I'd say, is a kind of different story in that regard, because they're very much expecting you to be using fly at that point. But, how Meteor Falls connects to Rustboro, so you can more easily get back to Morbol through Rust Earth Tunnel. Which I think is interesting. This is going to be not very effective, I'm now realizing. But it killed anyway! I should switch. Thalassa is once again proving as one of our better team members. Looking at you, Felix. Alright. Thunk. Wow. Wow. Alright. Now Hao is down. Let's say hello to Kukui. Obviously. And then we will go around to the Pokemon Center to get our next egg. I mean, it was 4 times effective. It was 4 times effective. For a moment, I considered trying to use Get Gooed, but I decided it would be a bit of a risk. Alright. Down we go. I remember always being intrigued by the patterns of trainers in this game when I first played it. Because obviously, like, I'd been playing since Gen 4. So, I'd gotten used to how trainers moved in previous games. So I found it interesting how they kind of, like, stopped. Please be a number below 10 at least. 25. Take it or leave it. Alright. 13! You were close! You were close! This was, like, maybe no cigar, but you were close. Okay, so 6, 12, 13. Profit, all lowercase. This is a Magikarp, a Bidoof, or maybe another Krogunk. Oh? Oh? I need to get better at noting down the names. I can spell profit all lowercase, probably. A shiny Ditto. A shiny Ditto. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. I feel like this is one of Rob's. This is very Rob core. But all lowercase makes me wonder, because I feel like Rob has used grammar in the past. Okay, it's got the metal powder, which I think is... yeah, the defense. Scratch that. This isn't Rob's. If this were Rob's, he would have given it Imposter. This Ditto, however, does not have Imposter. This is not an Imposter Ditto. This is a regular. This is just a regular Ditto, but it's shiny. I'm intrigued as to who might have submitted Profit. You'd also give it a choice scarf. That's fair. That's fair. Your voice broke? Your voice broke? This is a very funny Ditto. No, the member with that name. Where? Oh, my voice broke glass. I could see it, I could see it. On one hand, I feel bad just ditching this Ditto immediately. Well then. Give it one run. I'll give it one run. I'm just very aware it's level 10. It's not a good level. If I'm not careful, it could very easily become our first loss. Which... wouldn't be great. Alright. Let's... use it in the Hollow fight and it'll probably immediately die. Yeah, that's my worry. You're correct. It probably will. That's why I'm worried about using it. This guy has a Growlithe. How did I predict that so well? And if I knew that so well, why did I lead with Furfro? You know? Like, that was probably, like, my tightest call of a trainer's Pokemon I think I've ever done. no, I'm thinking of Fluffy. Never mind. Never mind. I've been mistaken. I think that isn't meant to say prop it, but prop hat. For a moment there, I thought Furfrou had Fluffy, which I'm pretty sure does a similar thing, but also makes fire moves super effective. So. But no, we've just got Fur Coat, which I don't think makes Furfrou weak to fire. Yoshi wants to learn Pursuit. Nah, we'll keep Flink for now. Item. Soupy Potion. No offense to Wooloo or whoever has that. It's Wooloo and Beware. Those are the Pokemon with it. It's Fluffy without the fire weakness. Furfrou deserves it, honestly. Furfrou deserves it. Ugh. Are there, like, any more trainers on this? No, there aren't. That was it. Okay. That was the last guy. There's such a wide level variety on my, You've got Greavard and Houndstone. They have Fluffy? They don't seem... I mean, I guess they kind of are Fluffy. So they do. It's their hidden ability. Huh. Actually, this might be worse than Fur Coat in all ways. Huh. Fluffy reduces the damage from contact moves by 50%. Contact moves. Fur Coat halves the damage from physical moves. So, Fur Coat is better. Because Fluffy only factors in shit like... Oh, I could give Furfrou the, Felix! May I give Furfrou the Z move? Oh, you already said you don't mind, actually. Now that I think about it. I shall take the Citrus Berry away to give Furfrou the Normalium Z. No. Oh, okay, never mind. Kidding. Make up your mind! No, I'm kidding. Alright. I accept. He's the Roost mover? Are all physical moves not contact moves? Some of them aren't. Yeah, Earthquake isn't contact. I think there might be some physical special moves as well, I'm not sure. Bro is the... Do you mind? Do I have any awakenings? I have one. I have one awakening. Why is Earthquake physical? It's physical but doesn't make contact, which sounds like an Earthquake to me. Why do you hate Delaware so much? What the fuck? Undeserved. Gonna keep it real, entirely undeserved. Did you see that shit? Not only, Did it confuse the poor thing? It also put its... I fucking don't like this guy. I don't like this guy. I don't like him. I should have just used Yoshi from the start. I don't know why I didn't immediately go to Yoshi. I just kind of forgot that Yoshi is exactly who I should be using. Back in the Heatwave days, we would have left you in the wild to die. Alright. Butterfree? Bro, I'm gonna make you butter expensive in a minute. Alright. You better be fucking careful. You better be fucking careful. You better be fucking careful. That's what I fucking do. That's what I fucking do. You know what? This is a big risk. I've made a mistake. A big mistake. A very big... I've made a fatal mistake. Nice jokes today. Maybe not. Maybe not. My joke's not good. Never mind. Never mind. By the skin of my teeth, I did win. Should I have won that? Debatable. Lucky there. Very, very lucky. Honestly, if I'd gotten that second rollout in, I would have been fine, but, like, if I had used Silverwind again, I would have lived, and, yeah. I like that his first Pokemon was Slowpoke for whatever reason. Just not a Pokemon that can use Roost. Really, you know? Not really a Roost Pokemon, just kind of a Pokemon. I like that all the routes in Melee are kind of remixes of the main theme. Next Mon, let's go next Mon. No, we've got Harla next. How am I going to fight Harla? I think Shell's going to be our best bet. What does Harla have in Uson? Now, next Mon isn't Tilakala. Okay, he has 3 Mons. Machop, Makuhita, Crabrawler. I think Shell seems like one of our better bets. In the grand scheme of things. And I think Yoshi will be our backup, just because Yoshi is also very high level. But I think Shell should be able to deal with this alone. Yeah, the only Pokemon I was aware of was Crabrawler, because Crabrawler's always been his ace, but I wasn't sure about the other 2. Alright. Now then. Ba 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 ba. Ah. Caterpie. Remember what I told you about Rufflet? Be very careful. No, it's fine. I got the story. This Rufflet has Rest. Wait, one Pokemon would you give to Kahunas if Terra-type was in this gen? As in, like, what aces would I give the Kahunas? To be fair, Hala already has Makuhisa, and I feel like Crabrawler fits in pretty well. I'm not sure what kind of Pokemon I'd give Hala. Olivia I'd give Beware or Stuffle, I think. Because, like, that's kind of... She has, a lot of those Stuffle and Beware Stuffle plushes in her room. Just makes me draw that conclusion. Nanu? I mean, Nanu's thing is he's a cat person. Which means Persian's kind of his perfect ace already. Incineroar's still dark type, so Incineroar wouldn't really do much else. Are there any other cat Pokemon in this gen? I'd give the wee woman a Diggersby. As in Harpoo? Diggersby's already ground. Diggersby's already a ground type. Bonk. You're right, I should get going. Okay. Let's get on with the Hala fight. I'll think about it after. Pew! I could, like, part of me would say, like, Arcanine for Nanu, but I don't think it would fit him that well, you know? I don't think it'd be that fitting of a mon to give him. I guess Gumshoes actually would work pretty well for Nanu. Yeah, actually, I changed my mind. Gumshoes. Still not sure about Hala, though. It'd have to be a round guy, I think. But, obviously, like... Hala's vibes match up pretty well with most fighting types. Then again, I guess Iono's vibes don't really match up with Miss Magius. Although I guess they kind of do, because Miss Magius is a Banshee. Snorlax. Don't know why I didn't think of Snorlax. Munchlax and Snorlax. Munchlax in the first fight, Snorlax in the, Well, I guess Snorlax wouldn't be in the league. In the league, it would be, Tariyama. But yeah. Munchlax and Snorlax. Okay, no. I need to stop procrastinating. Let's fight Hala. Do 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 do. I've been expecting you. Allow me to properly greet the young adventurer embarking on their island challenge. I am Hala, Kahuna of Melee Island. Shall we begin? The final trial here on Melee Island will be a Pokemon battle against me, the Kahuna. It is known as the Grand Trial. Well, Cahir, you have been entrusted with the Sparkling Stone by Tapu Koko. Now show me, you and your partner Rufflet and your team's full power. Old Hala here will also be going all out. It's a bit of a lie, really, isn't it? I know what you're like when you're going all out, and it's not this. That's why I like the gym leaders and kahunas in the anime. Because, like, in the anime, Hala still uses Hariyama. And there was this really cool scene of Hala unleashing the Z move. And each, like, palm thrust that Hariyama did, like, launched another, like, palm out towards Pikachu. The Pikachu then had to avoid. I think Ash used Breakneck Blitz for it. Maybe just, it might have just been Quick Attack, actually, but... I heard giving a wee woman something and instinctively bonked. I see, no, I think he was just calling her wee because she was... Okay, on one hand we outspeed, on the other hand... Holy shit. On the other hand, holy fucking shit. I think we do tank another revenge. We also probably actually do hit this, but I might switch out after. In fact, I probably shouldn't switch out. Okay, nice. Makuhisa. I was saying I shouldn't switch out because of Crabrawler. Crabrawler? Okay, he's going to fake out this turn, so I'm going to switch. I forgot Yoshi had acrobatics. This is perfect. Alright. Cool. That went the exact way I was hoping it would. Now it's Crabrawler time. You gotta be careful of Crabrawler because he's got power up punch. Yep, he's going straight for the Z move, okay. Come on, Yoshi! Come on, Yoshi! Oh shit! I thought I had that in the bag and then I almost didn't. Fucking hell. I thought I was like gonna lift that into yellow or so. Oh, that was rotten. I'll hit you at speed. Safety. Safety. I'm not a risk taker. I am not a risk taker. No, give up on pursuit. I don't want pursuit. Oh yeah, I meant of the pursuit. Oh, I see. I thought you just meant the fact that Rufflet got absolutely fucked up by the first attack. Alright. We are going to go to 10 Carrot Hill, because I do want to collect the Flying in EMZ. But I'm not going to get an encounter there. And we're almost to Dakala anyway, so we'll get a new encounter once we get onto Route, what's that, 3 or 4? And then we'll get another on the route immediately after. Every mandatory area in the game, I'm gonna get an encounter. Alright. I think that's gonna be how I'm gonna do it. More? Less? Alright. Do, do, do. I wonder if the ride page calls a random Pokemon every time. Or if it's always the same Tauros. Because there are multiple Stoutlands and Tauros and Charizard trained. Maybe not even Charizard, but maybe not Charizard. But like, there are multiple ride Pokemon trained for there are multiple of each ride Pokemon trained. You can see other people on Tauros and Stoutland and stuff. But do you call a specific one in? I guess the issue would be if someone was already using the Tauros, because like it's not only me with the Tauros this Tauros registered, right? Give the peeps what they're wanting. The peeps will get what they want on Akala. We're not that far away from it. We are very, very close to Akala. At which point we just have to fight like one evolution and then we're on our way. Alright. Yawn, am I right? Okay, yawning event over. We are... Oh, what's the... There we go. Everybody hydrate! Everybody hydrate! Them the rules. Everybody who has got... Everybody has got to hydrate. If you don't... Well... You wouldn't want to find out. Alright. Grab the item. Grab the... Down we go. I believe this is where you get some more baby Pokemon like Munchlax and stuff. Ooh.
Someone please don't hydrate so I can send in the aliens.
Well, I guess that answers the question of what happens if you don't. The threat has been made. Wait, okay. Just realized what I can do. Shell being 15 already is pretty solid, but I might end up ditching Shell at some point. Not ditching, but like benching Shell at some point. Just so if I get like a better flying type. I keep forgetting Furfurrow trim is removed when you put it in the box and take it out. Oh, it is? Interesting. I will keep that in mind. I forgot how much money we have. Just by virtue of playing Sun and Moon. Playing Gen 7. Because obviously, these were the first games when, like, you get given, like, 30k at the beginning, for whatever reason. Not really sure why. I'm gonna get, like, a couple of Ice Heals, just because I'm the unluckiest man alive. Whoa, there's a Rainer emote! Which means I can get, like, a bunch more Super Potions at least, so I'm gonna do that. I love Super Potions. I love soup! Oh no, I pressed the wrong button. This is your swamp. That is not Shrek. Alright. And I'm the closest I can find. I see, I see. Yoshi, Yoshi! cannot make a Yoshi noise off the top of my head, but pretend I can and am doing that. Pretend I can make a Yoshi noise off the top of my head, and that I am. You can? Well, Brugger, if you make the Yoshi noise, and then everyone can pretend that we hear it. Another item. An Ultra Ball. That's really useful, you know? We definitely need Pokeballs in this playthrough. Dunk. Dunk, dunk. Taurus won't fit. Right, I find it interesting that they did this change in this game. So I got a load of emotes from Pokken, they're new. Oh, interesting. I think that might be because you connected to, Amazon. CahirLIVE! Make the most of this. I think this is one of her very, 3 appearances in this game, considering she gets even less in the previous. Queen. Damn, can't believe Felix likes a golfer. Alright. You'd share a sound clip in your Discord server, but it logged you out and it's not letting you verify your email. Oh yeah, you mentioned. Yeah, that is irritating. My apologies. I don't know why I'm apologizing. It's not like I locked you out your account, but... She's blue, flying type, forgettable. Why wouldn't I? That is a good point, but she's also a golfer. Right. Let's... It's your Discord profile pic. No, your that one's terrified. That one's more terrified, you know? Your Discord profile picture has, like, this feeling of superiority, you know? It has this feeling of, like, it knows better than you. That one's scared. Your Discord profile picture feels arrogant. There are worse sports. There are, that's true. Now, where do I need to trim my fur? Nope, not there. Now, where do I need to trim my fur throw? I forget throw. Probably here somewhere, right? You seem like you'd trim a fur throw. No. Not here, not here! I could have sworn it was in Howley. Where is it? In the hair place. In the hair place. Hello. No hair. You? Pick a pack. Cut. Fur throw. Fur throw. Oh no, we have to choose one. Whoa, there are so many. Any votes on which hair I should take? Obviously, Felix's vote counts as 2. Heart, Star, Diamond, Laraine, Kabuki, Pharaoh, Debonte, Metron, Dandy, or back to natural. Usually it's 3. Did you lose some influence? Oh, it's 3 usually? Yeah, I guess you did, sorry. Well, since we have a Diamond and a Dandy vote, but then we have 2 for Star because, you know, Felix. I guess. Unless anybody else has anything to add. My vote would be Laraine, because I want to find... There are now 2 votes for Dandy and 2 votes for Star. Felix, what's your final verdict? It's your Pokemon. It's your egg. What is your Dandy? We will go Dandy. I'm hoping Dandy is a Pompadour. Oh, I see. You don't even know what it looks like. I don't either. Alright. That is pretty dandy, actually. We're gonna have to get into a fight with Delaware. You know what? No, we're not. That is a pretty fucking dandy. That's a good one, actually. It's even green. It's even green. Star is blue, but Thalas is blue, so let's get some variety. Let's get some variety. I didn't realize there were more than 2 cuts. There's quite a few, yeah. It is a cool hat. I wonder if we'll get more in Z2A. Ah. When you yawn.
He's got a hat fire smiling face smiling face.
He's got a hat fire smiling face smiling face. And I've got echoed voice. Fire smiling face smiling face. Out the gate. Okay, I think this is mandatory. They just give like free shit to kids with Z power rings. That's kind of funny, actually. Well, we can't choose Yoshi after we've got Delaware, such a fresh trim. Why is its tail like that? Alright. Do I restart? Maybe. What's happened so far? We beat Harla. I don't know what this changes. I'm just gonna take the picture. Also, there was a vote you didn't help me win. Alright. Oh no, I'm continuing. I want to quit now. Alright. In a way, Felix did win. He just changed his answer. Alright. Shush, 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 shush. Anyway. You're just gonna I've never gaslit anyone in my life. I don't know what you're talking about. Gaslighting just isn't a thing I know how to do. I don't even know the meaning of the word, really. Oh. Yeah, he makes his innocent viewers believe it's lying titles. Hey, no, that was a platinum with only poison types. There were only poison types. Right. Alright. Ah! I got distracted by the song. Oopsie daisy. Oopsie daisy. Lily's got a good theme though. This is exactly why Felix is calling me out. Felix just calls me out because he feels like it. He likes stirring up conflict. Alright. Let's go and do some surfing, I think. Yeah, exactly. Now then. Oh. I forgot Oak appeared here. Because he appears in Ula Ula first. He appears in Ula Ula first in, Sun and Moon. I really find the idea funny of making an Alolan form of Professor Oak who studies the regional variants of Pokemon, especially given that all of the Pokemon, all of the regional variants in Sun and Moon are of Gen 1 Pokemon. There are no non-Gen 1 regional variants in Sun and Moon. The professor who studies them is a regional variant of the professor from Gen 1. Genius, really. What's the team right now? We got Yoshi still. We got... The issue is like, I can't show you the Pokemon properly because they appear on the bottom screen instead. Which really annoys me. Like, I much prefer Platinum displaying them on the top screen. I get why they display them on the bottom screen. But, like, because it means you can tap them and they'll do shit, but... Anyway. If Yoshi dies, you riot. Yoshi was my starter. Yoshi is a starter, in fact. Yoshi is a, Grovyle, which is a starter Pokemon. So, I guess you better get ready. Because I do not have a good track record. My track record, rather shite. Preemptive justice for Yoshi. Foreshadowing. Yeah. Alright. I find it funny when people, like... It's so weird how Pokemon adds mechanics and, like, minigames and shit, and then removes them in the next generation. And it's like, my brother in Christ, it's Mantine surfing. You were expecting them to bring this back? Like, alright, I forgot that I was meant to do shit. Alright. But, what's it called? Yeah, no, I just find it funny though when people, like, complain about, like, stuff like this kind of minigame being only in one game, and it's like, like, was there ever really a world in which they brought it back? Well, let's be real. It makes sense they added a surfing minigame in the game where you roam between islands. Danico, hello, how goes it? I hope that I hope you've been well. We are playing Pokemon Ultra Moon today. We're doing an Egglocke. I've gotten people to submit eggs to me, and I have been hatching them to use in this playthrough. I did a Huntail spiral. Wow. Right. Lesson 4, landing. I understand how to land. Mantine surfing is fun, though. I would not be opposed to them bringing it back. I know I just said I don't think there's ever going to be a time when they bring Mantine surfing back, but if they brought Mantine surfing back, I would be very on board with that. Hey, I got the landing. Alright, I've become a fully fledged Mantine surfer thanks to the disembodied tutorial voice. So, I got a bit close to that rock, I'll be honest. Alright. No, the backflips were just backflips. There was no extra points I could get from doing the backflips, I see. I can probably, like, stack up a bunch of speed on this, right? Yeah. I did something there. I almost fucking face planted into the water. I did straight up bump into a whale mill there, which isn't great. Okay, I got a magic up. I genuinely cannot remember half the combos of this. I enjoy it. I enjoy a bit of Mantine surfing. Okay, that was on me. Okay, why are there so many of them? What the hell? Let's get it quick. What's it called? Final couple of doodads in before the finish line, which I'm sure is coming up very soon. Can I? I can! Hey! Well, I haven't fixed the lower screen position. I mean, there's not really anywhere I can put it, I'm gonna be honest. I hate to say it. There's not all that many places. I got like a 4K at some point there. I want to know why. I did it. I got a 4K from a Magikarp splash. You know, I get it. It's not that great of a position, but like, there's not really many other places to put it without making the DS screen even smaller, which I don't really want to do because it's already quite small. Alright. Land ahoy! There we go. I was worried he wasn't going to say it. I always remember after the cutscene on the boat to get to Akala the first time, he says land ahoy when he gets onto the shore. And then there's like a conversation they have, and then Lily pulls the face where like her eyes turn into dots, which is funny. Alright. Hey, 4 BP. Awesome. That's so much. Alright. Now then. I mean, yeah, let's just advance. Oh. Well, we have to go this way, I guess. How convenient those Pyukumuku were there to specifically funnel me into meeting Kukui and Lily this way. I wonder what would have happened if they weren't there. In a world that they were elsewhere. What would have happened, you know? Don't they sell Lily's bag as well, or didn't they sell Lily's bag at one point? Like, they do a good job at making, like, really cool-looking bags in these games. Would enjoy if, like, do enjoy when they sell the bags, you know? I do enjoy when like they give characters cool looking bags and then they just actually sell them for money. Easily one of like the coolest things they like the Pokemon Company actually do is make merch based off of like what the characters do wear. Cause like you almost wouldn't blame them for just making merch of the Pokemon, you know? It's like the Pokemon are the iconic parts of the franchise. That's why Master's existence as a game surprises me, because it's a game based around the characters, rather than the Pokemon, which I find interesting. When with the protagonist, see some dialogue, because he seems like a psychopath right now. I mean, they just don't talk, do they? I mean, to be fair, there's like some dialogue in like the dialogue options, right? So there's a vague smidgen of dialogue. A little bit. A little bit of dialogue. Much dialogue? No. Any real dialogue? No. But I do remember the comments from this game at first funny, though, because of the just 50 miles stare from the protagonist. And I remember everyone fucking rejoicing and getting really excited in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee when the characters were actually emoting instead of just having the same blank look on their face. Like, I'll always find that funny. Alright. Oh yeah, you can get a surfing Pikachu in this game, can't you? I think that's the biggest shame of the fact that movesets get reset in Pokemon Home now. Like, movesets don't carry over, they have like a separate moveset for every game. It's just the fact that like things like surfing Pikachu is no longer a surfing Pikachu. It's just a regular Pikachu, except in some games it's a surfing Pikachu. Anyway, before we continue and do some fights, I'm going to go to the toilet. I will be right back. Once I am back, we will be continuing, so make sure to stay tuned. That's a demand. And it's me, I am back. Back again. Yippee! Yippee! Yippee. Okay. We're either fighting Glaceon or Leafeon, so Arceus is going to be the best bet here. I can't remember which one we're going to have to fight, but it's one or the other. I love that these guys just randomly appear. Especially in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. They have even less of a reason.
Yahoo!
Guess who's back? Back again. Cahir is back. Tell a friend.
Cahir? Cahir is back, tell a friend. Sorry, I was trying to get the Yippee on the soundtrack loop. Understandable, understandable. Alright. It's Cena. I think she's Glaceon. Maybe. Oh, wait, she's got 2 Pokemon? On to Smoochum! She's got 2 Pokemon and one of them is a Psychic type. This is bad. This is very bad. False advertisement? Advertisement? Maybe she has an Espeon. It used Powder Snow. Maybe it doesn't have Psychic. Maybe I just jumped the gun. Anyway, advertisement. Yeah. What? I think I might switch back to... You know what? No, I'm gonna...
Yahoo!
Advertisement.
Advertisement, yeah. I'm so confused. What's going on? Ouch. I might switch, actually. No, it's advertisement, yeah. Oh, it's a Smoochum, so it probably doesn't get it to, like, level 16 when Abra does. That's a fair point. No, advertisement, yeah. My internet cut out for a second. What happened, Felix? Felix is saying advertisement. I'm going back to lurking. I'm standing my ground. I'm standing my ground. My ground is being stood. Almost correct on that. It's 15. Which was... What level it... That was its level. It was level 15. You got Brugger's dementia. Yeah, no, it learns Confusion at level 15, and we fought it at level 15. So I was right in switching. A full restore, yo! I find it funny. Let me get closer to the point. Let me get closer to the point to make this point, but I find this kind of funny. Lily's in here. Looking around. Oh, Cahir, I'm sorry. I saw some people who like those Team Skull thugs and I got scared. I was trying to avoid them and I think I ended up missing my meeting. I think her meeting was with Gladion, right? Her meeting was with Gladion, I think. Which is funny, because if she saw some Team Skull thugs... then she probably saw Gladion. But just didn't recognize him because he was dressed like Team Skull. I might be just giving into a fan theory. She might have just been meeting with Burnett now that I think about it, but I like the idea that she was going to meet Gladion there, and then she saw Gladion, saw he was dressed as Team Skull, and didn't realize it was him, so ran off. Okay, what level? Please be good at 1 Eevee. Interesting. Eevee can't be a low level, right? $12. Pretty low. 13, you were almost correct. Close, but no cigar. Alright. So then, level 12 Eevee. Come on, number 6. Alright. Let's go into the doodad. You should probably type out screen Cahir now, you know? Just... In fact, because I'm talking about it, I'll probably remember. Anyway. 3, 2, 1. Bum! It has a 6 in it. It's just got a 4 at the beginning. So, like, yeah, no, it did have a 6. Just a 4 as well. Ludwig wasn't 46 the first one? I mean, clearly not, because 47, 48. Oh, there's Femboy. Brugger's eager for us to pull that one. I probably should have done that in a better order. Come on, there we go. Let's take Ludwig into the team. Guys, this is mine. You can pick another. Okay. I will allow... I don't really want to do too many rerolls, because at Day's End, if I pull, like, a bunch of Felix's... If I pull just a bunch of Felix's eggs, that'll mean that there's, like, more chance of other people's eggs later down the line. But since Felix has explicitly asked this time, I will roll again. 23! 23. Okay, so 6, 12, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 20... We've already done 23. $41! I think we might have done 41 as well. 36, so 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. What the fuck? I fumbled that. Okay, yeah. We've also done 41. 28 was the one we got last time. It added 1 to it. It added 1. You know what? That's a new egg. It's Badoo! Which is a Brugger egg. How are you counting these? Did you go down a row, increase by 1? Each row is 6. So, 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Alright. Alright. It looks like you did that, just didn't say it the way you were counting. I see, I see. Well, I counted correctly, so do you know what? Hey, it's MT Badoo who's shiny this time. Are the eggs sorted in an order? I do not believe so. That's yours. It is. It is yours. It's the return of MT Badoo. This is 29. This is definitely 29 at the least. Alright, level 12. Extortion. Now, it's funny because Badoo evolves with high enough friendship in the daytime. Should we not move all legs down and renumber them so we don't have rerolls? Like, I wasn't going to, but we did have a lot of rerolls in a row there, so maybe I will. Maybe I will. Alright. I'll do that next. I remember MT Badoo having like a good moveset, so I shan't redo any of it. Gotta be careful not to read too much into the names. Yeah? I'm not reading the name. Oh! I think if I just kind of do it, then it should be fine. In fact, I think if I do it like this... I guess there's, like, no real reason for me to do it in any order, actually, now that I think about it. Like, I can just move these two down like this. These two along like this. And these 5 along like this. It's just, it means that, they're no longer in the order they were before. So I hope no one's going to be too miffed by that. But, it's not like, it's not like any kind of new randomization is going to change it. Okay, so we have 39 now. Yeah, now it's 39. I'm going to change the random number generator now so I don't have to change it. Maybe I'll do it at the beginning of each stream just so, like, at the beginning of every stream I'll, like, truncate. I think we should be able to get another encounter. I'm not sure if we'll end up starting Lana's trial today, but we should be able to get another encounter. In fact, another couple of encounters. So, get excited for that. Alright. I'm gonna use Delaware. You know what? I'm gonna use MT Badoo. I'm feeling good about MT Badoo. I'm feeling good about this MT Badoo use. This guy, he's gonna have a Mudbray. Because he's like a pack mule. Did I level Badoo up? I leveled Badoo up. I leveled Badoo up. Sploink. Whoa, sploink. MT Badoo. The MTB? Yeah, the MT Beast. I guess that works. Yeah, no, MT Beast. Would have been funny if you hadn't after being so sure. I was so sure because I remembered every time I pressed the button. My memory, flawless. I can remember so many things. That's a lie. I can't. My brain is like if you poked holes in a sieve. Okay. Collector Brian. Right, yeah, it's Chadtronic. I forgot about this one. I always find it funny how so many of the random trainer... Ranch? Yeah, ranch. The next encounter is the route just after the ranch. And then there's another route just after that. Then there's Lana's Trial. Then there's the road to the Battle Royale. Then there's the volcano, Wella Volcano. That's where you are right now? Oh, is in Wella Volcano or just before it? What do you mean you lived that? What do you mean you lived that? Oh, you used amnesia. You counting a death if you lose in the Battle Royale? Yeah, because it's pretty easy. Like, sure, they might all gang up on you. But that's like a firm might. So I think it's about choosing a Pokemon that they're not going to all gang up on you with. You know? Like, I think as long as you choose the correct Pokemon to bring with you, they won't all gang up on you. So if I lose in it, I shall count it. Royal Avenue in Ultra Sun. Ah, yeah. So just before Wella. Could just stall him out with Delaware. I might do that. Was it this playthrough that re-inspired you to play through Gen 7 again, or did you just get the hankering on your own? Part of me just wants to keep using Delaware because Delaware's only level 15, but I should definitely vary things up. Hi. All of a sudden, I'm getting a gut feeling that this guy's going to use a Sandshrew. I love the Tourist Trainer class. The Tourist Trainer class is definitely one of the cooler ones. I like, oh no, it's a Rattata. I like it a lot as an idea of, like, a trainer class that uses the original, forms of regional variants. I think it's a very neat concept. Be careful of Theoratita. Yeah, the Taurus is going to definitely pluck out a Theoratita. Scotty, what he's Googling right now is the best Smogon set for Rattata. They'll all be physical attackers, so on Cotton Garden you'll live everything. Are you sure they'll all be physical attackers? Because won't Hal have his Torracat? You started it a few months ago, but didn't have much time to play it. This reminded you to pick it back up. Ah, understandable. I'm glad that I could convince you to continue playing Peak. Alright. Your Badoo can be good for the Water and Grass trial. If one Yoshi is low, he dies. And 3, we don't get one of your best submitted mons. Interesting. I mean, hopefully Yoshi does not die, but Badoo could be good for upcoming trials indeed. Oh, it's Araquanid in this game. Yoshi, even if it uses an Ember or something, it's not going to do shit to you. Incineroar's a physical. Ah, fair. Then I probably will use Furfur then. Yeah, no, Araquanid is a bug type. And it has Leech Life, so I might try to be a bit more careful in fighting it. Doesn't poison resist bug? It does, but again, Leech Life, so a neutral attack, but it's still Leech Life. Which, a very powerful move. Especially considering it'll have backup and stuff. So I'll definitely want to be careful going into it. I'm not saying I will definitely not use Badoo. It might be worth using Badoo. In fact, it won't be worth using Badoo. If Badoo is a Roselia, it'll be worth using Badoo. Badoo can set up Toxic Spikes. That is a fair point. That is a very fair point. I was expecting Wishy Washy too. I was so fucking mad. You know what? I remember who did it. I remember. Hero Voltsy spoiled the fact that it was Totem or Aquanid. For me. I saw it in his thumbnail that he was fighting Totem or Aquanid, and that spoiled that for me. And that's like one of the very few changed totems. In fact, there are quite a few changed totems. Now that I think about it, because it's Totem Salazzle instead of Marowak. No, it's Totem Marowak instead of Salazzle. And then it's Totem Togedemaru instead of Vikavolt. But I was still pissed because of that spoiler. I think I managed to get the other ones, you know, new, fresh. But Hero Voltsy spoiled the Araquanid one. And I was like on that copium the whole time, like, maybe it's a version exclusive, maybe I haven't been spoiled, but no, I have been. Then you've got added Rabombi. That's a fair point, that's a fair point. I always find it funny how they just don't have Mina's Trial in Sun and Moon. Like, that's such a funny thing to me, like, why not? Why Mina's Trial specifically, huh? Absolutely bizarre to me. Alright, we have the Fightingium Z now, don't we? Might as well give that to Arceus. Because we have a Half-Light coming up. I shouldn't heal, heal me. I shouldn't heal, heal me. I shouldn't heal, heal me. Alright. You were looking up, you were playing Another Crab's Treasure, and was looking up on YouTube how to get the things that let you upgrade your weapons. And the next time you open YouTube, it's spoiling the final boss! No! Oh. You also have the Fly Z Crystal? I do, but I'm not sure who I'd give that to at the moment. Alright. Obviously, Torracat's only going to have Breakneck Blitz for now. So Arceus should be fine. Does dry skin make you weak to fire attacks? Ouch. Because I cannot remember. Your Murkrow? My Murkrow? I'm guessing you mean Rufflet, and I don't want to remove the bug in EMZ from Rufflet, without Bug's express permission. Just my 2 cents on that matter. Because it seems like an intentional thing. I know one mon that's 100% from Bug. Yeah, no, the Rufflet, because it had the bug in EMZ. Oh, I'm not actually a ground type, and I forgot that. Yeah, I'm aware it reduces HP every turn in the sun. And I'm aware it heals you in the rain, which could also be good for Arachnid. But, I wasn't sure if it took extra damage from fire-type moves as well. I wasn't sure the bounds and limits. I should probably switch. I should definitely switch. Why do you yawn? No, I mean, she sent a picture of a mon you were she sent a picture of a mon she was creating, that she wanted help with you from you to make. Ah, I see, I see. Has it got Pursuit? No. Don't call her that! She chose she, her pronouns in the Discord server. So. Yeah. Oh, I forgot I'd still be ice balling. I was like looking back at Eevee and was like, why am I fighting Eevee now? I confused myself. I was like, where'd the Eevee come from? Right. And that's why, like, pronoun roles and shit are useful. Like, I always find it so fucking funny when people, like, get really transphobic about people having, like, pronouns in the bio. Like, so many fucking normal people, but also sweaty incels, have, like, anime women as their profile pictures and shit. Like, if you have your pronouns in your bio, it just means people know what to refer to you as. Yahoo!
You can call me anything. Just don't call me early in the morning.
I like that one. Like, that's genuinely why I don't get, like, the whole, like, resistance to, like, pronouns and shit. It's like, it's one of those things that just benefits everybody. That's just a useful system to have in place. Especially online. And people get pissed off at it because they hate trans people and can't see anything past their hatred. It's just ridiculous. But yeah. Anything. Whoa. Alright, I don't need to buy any Pokeballs. And no, I think all we get is, like, you can get something from Kiawe's house. There is an item you can get from Kiawe's house, if I'm not mistaken. But emphasis on that. Is it you? No, it's you. But from well somewhere, did that Magmar store a quick ball in the butt on its head? Did that Magmar store the quick ball in the butt on its head? Don't like that. Don't like that. This lady uses a carbink. I remember she uses a carbink. I fucking hate this girl. You know what? No, let's use Mount Badu. Mount Badu will do good here. It was nice and toasty. It was nice and toasty. It was nice and toasty. Ba 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 ba. Dum 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 dum. Have we still got Ditto on the team? Not anymore. I replaced Ditto with Mount Badu. Cahir attacks her grandma and I'll do it again. Old people are not protected from my wrath. Right. I could have sludge bombed on that second turn. Anyway. Why does this grass look so realistic? I mean, it doesn't look realistic. It's just got a nice texture. I'm going to stop using Leaf Storm, I think. Oh my god, I didn't even do half of its health this time. I'm just going to switch. I think I'm just going to switch at this point. I've dug my hole too deep. I've dug my hole too deep. Don't look into that. Don't take that out of context. Don't take that out of context. Sharpen! Oh, fuck! I love that animation. It's so dumb. Arceus! Kill that guy! Why is fucking say? Why are you just fucking say? Why are you just fucking say to me? Well, what did I? Why just fucking say? There we go. Fun fact, your brother's first shiny was a Roselia when he was completing the Gen 8 Pokedex. Oh, that's cool. I like Roselia's shiny. Roselia has a good shiny. I'm looking forward to getting a shiny Bidoof. Carbink is a nice Pokemon. I like it. I do like Carbink. It's also one of those Pokemon that I bet a lot of people think evolves into Diancie or something. I think you should be able to breed a Diancie into Carbink. That'd be fun. I always thought Carbink evolved into Diancie when I was younger. Had a level 100 Carbink going, what the fuck? Did I not evolve? Why the fuck did it not evolve? It's so funny that I literally was saying that as you said it. I think Diancie was my first event Pokemon. Yeah, no, Diancie must have been my first event Pokemon. Which is funny because I didn't get Hooper or Volcanion. I like Volcanion less. I like Hooper more. But, I also find the beef funny of, well, not beef. There's no beef, actually. I don't know why I said beef. Mega Diancie's only in Auras, is what I'm trying to say. It meant that they could have the surprise reveal of Mega Diancie in the movie, which I think is cool. I enjoy the surprise reveal of Mega Diancie in the movie. But, the fandoms mess you over because Carbink evolves into Diancie into most of them. Why? Why would they do that? That's I don't know. I feel like there's a solid, like, percent of fan ROMs that just do shit because they're like, I think this should make more sense, and then it just doesn't. Okay, Mudbray's level. Find out in a moment. 15? That's a good level. That's a good level. Diancie is a literal evolution of Carbink. Not by level up or something, just by, like, just a normal evolution. Yeah. I remember seeing, the images of them in Route 1 or Centerloom Woods or whatever. Oh, from leaks. Yeah, I remember that. Because most believe it did, so they make people happy. I don't know, like, Diancie's a mythical, it doesn't evolve from Carbink. It's related to Carbink, and I think that makes sense, but I don't know, I don't think it should evolve into it. So me and my cousin looked around there for a while. Same as seeing Missing, though, in a doorway in Lumiose. Oh, I see. That's so funny. Apparently it's a rare mutation of Carbink. Oh, yeah. I was thinking that didn't quite sound right, but I didn't know enough to dispute Brugger's comment. But fair enough. Alright. Like, it's related to Carbink, and I like Pokemon that are related to other Pokemon. Like, I think that's a really cool idea. I don't think they necessarily need to, like, evolve. Anyway, let's generate 12! It's another Robmon. We do have another encounter this stream. But it is another Robmon. I'll let Rob decide. Ever noticed there are 2 ways to pronounce egg? I feel like I'm walking into a trap here, but I do want an elaboration. I may be stupid, but at least I'm not smart. By the way, one thing I like from a fan game is that change the move that his string shot actually does damage? Interesting. I wonder what that could be. Indeed. Egg. 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 I still can only pronounce that in one way. I'm gonna be real. Right. Okay, yeah, let's get Reina hatched. What do I need to decide? I was just wondering if yeah, no, we'll do Reina. There's another encounter this stream. Plus, to be fair, I think we would have ended up with... Because we only have 2 Robmons at the moment, right? And then we have 3 Felixmons. From what I remember. Yeah, yeah. Never mind. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy, what could this be? Who knows what this could be? There's a chance that there's like a really fucking funny troll here. No, it's the boy. It's the boy.
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
Alright. With the K accent at the end. You're not an English speaker, so you don't know. You literally can't hear it on Google Translate. Yeah, no, I don't know either. I've only really thought of it being pronounced one way, really. Anyway, we got the Reina. Here he is. Here he is. Obviously cannot evolve, because we can't get the metal coat till the post-game. Sorry, Rob. Oh, he gave it the metal coat to hold. It's already got the metal coat. Rob has future-proofed this. He's 5 steps ahead. Right. By the way, you just finished Luigi's Mansion 3, just in time to redo Luigi's Mansion 2 again. Oh, hell yeah! Right. I do think I'm going to take Thalassa back, but...
There he is! There's my favorite white boy!
There he is. I think I'm gonna box Reina for now. No offense to Reina. It's just, I'm already quite attached to Thalassa, and I've been enjoying using Thalassa. I need to level up Reina. And I've been quite attached to using Thalassa, and there's no one else I really want to get rid of on the team at the moment. You know, actually, no. No, what do I don't know, I just feel bad ditching, Yeah, no, I'm gonna put Ruffler back in the box for now. I don't know, I guess there's, like, part of me that... Hell no. I guess there's a part of me that wants to make sure everybody's got, like, a Pokemon on the team. You know? As, like, because, like, oh, we have Yoshi, but no, I think I need to not quite limit myself quite like that. I will try to use a fair mix of people's Pokemon. You won't catch me having, like, a full team of, like, Rob's Pokemon or anything. But I'll try to use and balance people's Pokemon. When I get new Pokemon from new people, I'll definitely try to use them. But, yeah. Okay, but actually when he's in full form, he's on the team. Oh, that's a fair point. I think... What's it called? I think I might end up waiting until we're, like, at level 30-ish to evolve him. Just because I don't want to evolve him too early. I know technically we can evolve him whenever, but I don't want a Pokemon too powerful off the bat, you know? Just notice what's going on in YouTube chat. Just notice what's going on in YouTube chat. Moving on. Alright. We should get one more encounter this stream. And I think I will get one more encounter this stream. Which probably means we have to go through Gladion to get it, but oh well. I probably shouldn't well a Gladion fight. He does have type null. Maybe I should take Rainer specifically to fight type null, you know? Maybe I should put Rainer on the team, specifically in the knowledge that type null is a Pokemon I'm going to have to fight in the near future. Alright. Anyway. Let's go with MC Badoo with this guy, I think. Hello. Right. Now then. This is a double-edged sword, because on one hand... Yeah, okay, cool. What was the top move on Rainer? Was it Brick Break? Thank you, Rob. Who infected the YouTube chat with the horn, with this intense horniness today, huh? What has gone down to make YouTube chat so horny today? Bonk indeed. I'm staying in my lane and being normal. Thank you, Felix. Thank you. Alright. Coughing baby! Versus coughing baby! You're being normal as well. And I quote, why are there so many MILFs in this game? Normal, you say? I think we have different definitions of the term. Here, Area 51. You're normally like that. That doesn't... To be clear, I'm rubbing my head. In defeat. Thunder Wave? Hello. Thunder Wave? Well, I'd better wave back then. Ow. Okay, come on, Arceus. Chop chop. Light screen should not do anything. There we go. There we go. This guy might have Earth, let us study. It does. Alright. Good old outspeed with the priority. With the priority. Arceus will carry on Rainer's belief of Bullet Punch. Alright. Now then. Oh, we have to talk to the Miltank. The Miltank heals our Pokemon. Delaware. No shell. Alright. Anyways, probably tomorrow I'll stay up late for support at Shacklot. Oh well, send them my luck. Tell them good luck from me. In fact, darn, I'm shiny hunting tomorrow. Wyoming's sister, spiritually. Delaware is? What, the chat lock? I'm guessing it's a Nuzlocke where... Okay, comment. I'm pretty sure it's a Nuzlocke where, like, you make people in the chat the Pokemon, and they control the Pokemon. Who am I sending in? Yoshi. Alright. Don't detect again, don't detect again. You don't want to detect. It didn't detect again! Alright. It's not like where chat controls the mons, but it's way harder because it's infinite fusions. Oh, yeah, I remember you mentioned. Oh, I forgot these guys full restored. Alright. You would mean twice. I hate this guy. Stop this, please. Please. Alright. There we go. I should have done that from the start, but I was stubborn and didn't. Let's go and heal up again, because No, wait, there are the twins first. Oh, so it's not Gladion immediately, is it? I'll finish the stream off with the Gladion fight, but I think we can get an encounter before we fight him. Irk. Alright. Let's go in with... Alright, we just need to beat this Pokemon. I keep forgetting that I don't actually need to catch the Pokemon I fight here. I just need to defeat them. And even then, I don't really need to defeat them. I could just run away after jotting down their level. Oh, it's Kiriko. Would you look at that? Kiriko's back. Died 2024. Born 2024. Welcome back, Kiriko. Alright. Level 16, that was. Yeah, level 16. Before I forget, I'm going to go and get the new egg. Because I might forget, and I don't want to do that. Right. Now then, level 16 is the level. Let's see what the egg is. 20. Six. 12. 18. 19. These are two separate eggs with the same name. Just want to note this. This is the 20th egg. This Phoebus is egg number 20. This Phoebus is egg number 19. This one is the one we have. This is our egg for the encounter. There are two of them, inexplicably. I wonder what it is. What possible name could you give? What possible reason would you name Pokemon Phoebus? It's because it's a Phoebus. Apparently. You don't know, never mind. I'll let you guys find that out naturally. Well, Phoebus is cool. We need a miracle scale for it, though. So that's interesting. One good, one trolley? I would expect that. Yeah, this is an actually good moveset for a Phoebus. Where do you get the prism scale in this game? Okay, it's on one of the bays in... So we can get it after Lapras. Wait, Area 51, is Phoebus yours? Okay, no. It gets adaptability, apparently. I don't know if Smallant keeps adaptability. Alright. Nope. Ah, fair. I was thinking for a moment it'd be kind of funny if you'd submitted, like, 4 Pokemon, one didn't get in, and 2 of them were the same. Funny in a bad way. Funny in an oh no kind of way. What's this moveset? Oh, sorry, I should have read that out. Give me a moment. It learns Tackle level 15? Sis really wants to be Magikarp. Blizzard, Ice Beam, Dragon Pulse, and Surf. It's also got the Assault Vest. Blizzard, Ice Beam, Dragon Pulse, and Surf. I think it might be another... I'm not actually sure. Kite, how many Pokemon did E My Voice Break Glass submit? I'm gonna put Badoo back on the team for now, because it's a Phoebus. And I do want to get the Badoo evolved. You know, I do want to evolve Badoo. I'm interested to see if it is a good one, bad one type beat, or if it's just 2 different Phoebus with the same name. Which could be an equally funny option. Hi. Alright. More lol. No thanks, less, please. No thank you, I would rather less, if that's alright. Just been thinking about it for a bit. I just got flashed by a mushroom. How does that even work? Alright. We continue on Wednesday. We continue on Wednesday. And then on Monday, which is tomorrow, we will be shiny hunting for Minccino again. Because obviously last week we managed to nab... Ooh, Thalassa wants to learn Aurora Beam. Don't mind if I do. Ice Ball... I'm going to get rid of Ice Ball. I'm very happy to get rid of Ice Ball, I'm going to be honest. And Ladybird. Okay, no real need to switch then. You know? Like, for a moment there I was worried I was going to have to. But not anymore. That still almost did half of its health. With Reflect. Okay, Ladybird. Okay. Explodes Ladybird with Mind. Holy fucking shit! There's no way! There's no fucking way! Holy shit! There's no way! What was that? 3? Was that 3 damage it just did? Because it wasn't any more. That's so fucking funny. What happened? The Ladybird used Muck Punch, a supposedly super effective attack, on my Furfrou, and it did, like, single-digit damage. Less than 5. That was Clotty and Petal, interesting. Ladybird is a special attacker. Is it, though? Is it... But let's look at a special attack. Oh, yeah, no. You're right. You're right, Brugger. It is a special attacker. It's got double its attack and special attack. 40. 40 special attack. That's 4-0. Alright. It doesn't help that Muck Punch is one of its very few, like, actual attacking moves that it gets at any point. Alright. Arceus grew to level 19, you'll love to see it. Has Arceus missed yet? What's funny is it's basically trying to hit you with a base stat total of 10. Yeah. You'd think it would try anything else. I guess it did. It only used Muck Punch 3rd. Alright, I'm pretty sure Gladion has like Zubat and type Null. He might have one other Pokemon, but I'm not sure. He might have Zoroark, actually. I'm gonna lead him with Thalassa, but I'm gonna go and heal Delaware. But you know, I'm not gonna heal from scratch Delaware. I'm just gonna use a paralysis heal. I've only lost 4 hit points from that Ladybird. I'm basically at full health. Alright. I like how grumpy this guy is. honestly, there's one YouTube short of mine that's very fucking funny. Well, I find very funny. It was... I think it was the Nuzlocke. I think it was the Ultrasun... I think it was the Ultramoon Nuzlocke I did last year. And it's when I comment on how Gladion's always gripping his arm. It's when I'm commenting on how Gladion's always gripping his arm. And, that gets a comment sometimes. Sometimes people comment on that. My voice broke glass. Catch any deaths yet? Not yet, actually. I think this is the Zoro. Yeah, definitely. We have... Yeah, we've not caught any deaths yet. We are fighting... Gladion, however. So if there's a time for any deaths, it's probably against type Null. I think we've also hatched a couple of your Pokemon as well. I think we might have gotten a couple of My Voice Broke Glass originals. So I will have to ask you about those after. We've got Arceus, who's got your name written all over it. We've got Prophet, and we've got Phoebus. Most of the bones in my body want me to use, Phoebus is yours. Oh, but the other two aren't. Interesting. We got the Assault Vest one, by the way. Not the other one. I don't know what's on the other one, but we got the one with the Assault Vest. Not much. The other one is Gen 9. Ooh. Huh. I don't know what that means, but I guess we'll find out, right? Alright. Bro's fucking devastated. Molding at that. You submitted some twice because you did it wrong. I see. Well, both Phoebuses got in, so... I assume you're talking about Water Terra Phoebus. What? There were two Phoebuses, is all I know. All I know is there were two Phoebus eggs. Right next to each other. Same name. And, Kite did tell me that there was... what's it called? Kite told me there was like two Pokemon that had been submitted that were from the same person. They were the same species, had the same name, but they had different movesets and items. And I was like, yeah, let them both through. Let them both through. I think you've gotten good luck in the run. I think all of mine you've hatched were the better tiers of ones I've given you. Ah, interesting, interesting. I think there might be, yeah, no, there's another double battle before we get to the end, so I think I'm going to take Shell and Arceus into this one. Right. Yeah, no, I seem to have gotten some good Pokemon so far. I mean, we got Krogunk really early, which is probably the best time to get Krogunk. We use Milotic? I think I will, but for now I'm using Wolverine. I'll probably evolve the trade evolutions around level 30-ish. I don't want to evolve them too early. Because they're trade evolutions. Going to be honest, this is a horrible matchup. Thalassa would be much better here. So I'm probably going to send Thalassa in, so I'm going to heal Thalassa up. Really glad you got Delaware early. So am I. I'm looking forward to using a... By the way, when you were picking a Mon and it was Rob Felix again, did you reroll or just pick a random picture Mon without the random number generator? No, it was a random Mon. It's just I got a bunch of blank spaces first. Alright. So in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, the trial actually starts the moment you enter Brooklet Hill, more or less. So I don't think you actually get an encounter in Brooklet Hill until you finish the trial. So that'll be our next encounter, but it'll be after the water trial, which we will do next stream rather than this one. And then we should be getting like a solid flow of encounters next stream. To be fair, we got a solid flow of encounters this stream as well. Other than a quick break for Hala, right? I actually have a concept for a Ledian evolution. I think if you do that, you should give it negative attack. Just for the bit. Would make me chuckle, I think. Alright. Volibee hath fainted. Delaware hath level 19. And Thalassa's level 22. What level is Celio? It actually hurts itself if it tries to hit something. Exactly. What would negative attack even do? Well, I guess we've answered that with Rob's comment. Alright, let's heal up. Just because I feel a need to, you know. Feel it in my bones, I got to do the healing. You think you prefer your answer, where it heals the attacker? I think it'd be funny if it hit itself. Alright. Saved up. Let's... Pokedoku! Pokedoku! Wow, yeah! Whoa, I love Pokedoku! Whoa, yeah! The crowd goes wild, because Pokedoku is so cool. And the music stops because I literally started the Ultra Moon segment the moment the song ended. Okay, we've got Water, Legendary, Evolved by Trade, Psychic, Grass, and Hoenn, which means we can't do Mr. Basculin on this one. That's a shame. Water Psychic. Veluza comes to mind. But I wonder if Veluza's the correct answer. I'm going to put Veluza. Bolt and Veluza. 13? Not sure if that's good or not. I guess we'll find out. Psychic Legendary and then Evolved by Trade. Psychic Legendary. I think one of the Calyrex is going to be the lowest here. I believe they're all Psychic type. I'm right. And then Psychic types that are Evolved by Trade. We got Ali Hizam. We got Slowking. We got... Unless you just did a Pokemon short. on trade evolutions. I should know more answers to these. Yahoo!
Mr. Basculin wishes he could come to your aid in this doku. Alas, this is not his time, but he will send his thoughts and praise for success.
Thank you for your thoughts and prayers, Mr. Basculin. They always mean a lot to me. I can genuinely only think of Slowking and Alakazam, but I feel like there's more. I feel like there's more. I feel like there can't just be 2. That doesn't sound right. Like, there are like 15 ghost ones. There are more than 2 fairies, I think. Are there any other psychics added in Gen 2? I'm gonna go through the others, and then I'll figure out. Nah. Grass type evolved by trade. Oh, Gorgeist is this one. You want to put Gorgeist here, because Gorgeist is always the best answer here. Because there are fucking 4 of them. Large was 12%! I fumbled. I shouldn't have picked Large. And then evolved by trade and Hoenn. Well, Milotic. And then Huntail and the other one. Huntail and Gorbis. Dusknoir is the next one. I'm gonna put Gorbis. Which isn't Psychic type, despite the fact it looks like it. 33.3. Probably the middle answer then. If there are only 3. If there are 4, then that's probably the highest. Hoenn legendaries. Grass legendaries. Is Calyrex Grass Psychic? One of the Ogerpon's probably the best one in this one. I'm going to put Ogerpon Stone. Then Hoenn legendaries. Wouldn't be surprised if one of the Laties is the lowest here. I'm going to put Latias. 5.7. Grass water types. Is Ogerpon going to be lower than Lotad here, though? And then water Hoenn types. Are there any on-land Hoenn Pokemon? Azurill isn't water type yet, so can't put Azurill. I wonder if there are on-land water types. There's Lotad, Lombre, and Ludicolo, but I feel like those are going to be pretty popular. Obviously there's like Wingull and Pelipper. There's obviously like Clamperl, Feebas, Carvana, Sharpedo. I wonder if like Mega Sharpedo would do well because it's a Mega Evolution. Spheal, I think Spheal would be a bit too popular an answer just because Spheal's quite iconic. Are there any more beachside Hoenn Pokemon who I'm missing? I'm gonna put Lotad here. $23. We'll find out. I think that might be the second highest. I'm gonna commit to Slowking. There might be more Psychic types evolved by trade than I remembered. There are more types from Hoenn. Clamperl. 5.3. That might be high. Oh, Crawdon! Walrein was one of the lowest. I forgot about Wishcash. Milotic was the lowest in this category, which isn't great. Gorobus was the middle. Slowking was the lowest, because Alakazam was 75%. Okay. Veluza was higher than the entire Slowbro line, which is interesting, except Mega Slowbro. Mega Slowbro was the only Pokemon higher than Veluza. Ogerpon Wellspring was the highest. Both was the lowest. Oh, Lotad was the second. Both here and here, which is funny. Hearthflame was lower than Cornerstone this time. Gorgeist Large was actually the lowest, I was correct. And then Latios was the lowest here, which is funny because Latios' Mega was like a solid % higher, which is kind of funny. Primal Groudon and Regirock were both lower. Cosmog was the lowest Psychic Legendary, but it was the same as Calyrex Shadow. Most unique was 107, and I got 125. Because I fumbled a little bit around. And I guess that just pushed me over the edge. Oh well, I did pretty well all the same. I'm going to take that as a W. I'm going to take that as a win. As much as I'm going to take a second stream with no deaths as a win. Now, I've said that. Next stream is going to have our first death. So do make sure to stop by on Wednesday for our next chapter of our Pokemon Ultra Moon Egglocke. Would highly recommend checking it out. Because maybe your Pokemon will get drawn this time. Who knows? That would be exciting. You might see some of your Pokemon there. Wow. But yeah, thank you all for coming. I hope you've all been enjoying this series. I definitely have. I have very much been enjoying seeing what you guys have put in there, what you guys have given me to use, and I've been enjoying using them. Tomorrow, we'll be back with our Shiny Minccino hunt, so I'd highly recommend stopping by for that. Do love a good bit of Minccino hunting, so I'd highly recommend stopping by for that. I hope you've all had great times, great weekends. I will see you all tomorrow. Goodbye and good night.